The first settlers came to Kennebunk in the 1620s to a village named after the Abenaki Indian term for Long Cut Bank. And it was on the banks of its twin rivers, the Mousam and the Kennebunk, that the town's citizens made their way. First, through fishing, and then with a thriving shipbuilding industry that would stretch from the 17th through the 20th centuries. The early settlers had their challenges, including Indian raids. But the town was finally incorporated in 1820, breaking away from the nearby town of Wells. Eventually, as ships disappeared from the river mouths, mills popped up, taking advantage of the Mousam's power to build fans and produce cotton, thread, twine, and shoes, among other things. Over the years, the area's abundant natural beauty drew visitors too, and soon boarding houses and hotels were built to cater to the tourist trade. Today, Kennebunk is a true blend of the old and the new. We honor our history through institutions like the Brick Store Museum and by the preservation of the lovely sea captains' homes lining Summer Street. The Wedding Cake House, in fact, is the most photographed private home in Maine, drawing visitors daily, camera in hand, to capture its gingerbread trim. In 2020, the town will celebrate its 200th year. But while it honors its past, it is embracing its future. Kennebunk is home to more than 600 businesses, ranging from single-proprietor home-based enterprises to Corning, which employs hundreds of people from the surrounding community. The shoe factory has found new life as Duffy's. The corporate offices for Tom's of Maine, as well as numerous other businesses and high-tech companies manufacturing coatings and those dealing with internet security, have found a home here. Kennebunk's tourism industry has grown as well, from a few hotels to nearly 24 hotels, motels, B&Bs, cottage developments, and campgrounds, attracting tens of thousands of visitors a year, including more than 30,000 cruise ship passengers. And while neighboring Kennebunk Port may have the bushes, Kennebunk has gorgeous beaches, including Parsons, Mothers, Middle, and Gooches, attracting visitors and residents, both two- and four-legged alike. The town today boasts more than 10,000 residents, ranging from retirees drawn by the quality of life and access to top-notch health care, to young families attracted by first-class schools and recreational opportunities. The epicenter of that activity is the Waterhouse Center, the crown jewel of the town's downtown, and a gift from the late philanthropist Geraldine Waterhouse. Located on Main Street, the Waterhouse Center stands on former brownfields land that once housed a gas station. Today, it has an ice rink in the winter months and serves as a covered space for crafters, seasonal fairs, the pickleball league, and other activities the rest of the year. It has become a true town center. So what does the future hold for Kennebunk? A new bowling and restaurant complex opening by the holidays, filling a space left vacant by a long-gone grocery store that once anchored our downtown, improved infrastructure and branding of our village centers, and a possible new seasonal Amtrak stop to help more people discover Kennebunk. Our founding fathers might not recognize much of the Kennebunk of today, but we believe they would see in its citizens and leaders a reflection of what drew them to this long-cut bank, a desire for a fresh start, an appreciation of the beauty that surrounds us, and a passion for making Kennebunk even better for the generations yet to come.